This is the first student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
Good morning, Spartan Nation, and welcome to today's newscast. I'm Cordell.
And I'm Reed. And now it's time for CHS Today.
It's Black History Month, and every year CHS Today brings you stories of influential African Americans in our history. This year, we celebrate the 100th anniversary of Black History Month, focusing on the transformative impact of commemorating Black life and history and acknowledging its role in shaping American identity and challenging systemic injustices. Today's influential figure is Jesse E. Moreland. Jesse served as a minister, educator, and philanthropist. He is most known for his hard work for the Young Men's Christian Association. Moreland raised over $2 million for the YMCA during his time, serving as the leader of the colored branch.
In national news, 3 members of an Arizona fraternity are facing a hazing charge in connection with the death of a student during a pledge event this weekend. Officers were called to a residence Saturday morning to help with an unresponsive 18-year-old male. The young man was not breathing, and bystanders had been performing CPR by the time officers arrived. He was pronounced dead at the scene after paramedics arrived at the house. Police identified the young man as a student of Northern Arizona University. Police said detectives executed search warrants for the residence and interviewed several witnesses. Learning that there was a rush event for the Delta Tau Delta fraternity there the night before. 3 members were arrested and booked into jail on a charge of hazing. No pleas were entered during the hearing. They're expected back in court on February 19th for a pretrial conference.
In world news, Israel reopens Gaza's key Rafah border crossing with Egypt. Palestinians have started to re-enter the border crossing between the Gaza Strip and Egypt after it reopened. The crossing has been closed since May of 2024 when the Gazan side was captured by Israeli forces. This reopening was supposed to happen during the first phase of President Trump's ceasefire plan. But Israel blocked it until the return of the body of the last Israeli hostage in Gaza, which happened last week. It will come as a relief to many Palestinians who see it as a lifeline to the world.
The academic team's second meet will take place on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. All scholars must report to the Media Center by 5 p.m. for the individual chair meet with an interdisciplinary round. Dinner will be provided by Chartwells. Participants may park in the Waterloo teacher lot and enter through the Spartan Head doors.
Sophomore Council will meet tomorrow during Impact in Ms. Heisel's room.
The spring play, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, is accepting auditions. Audition dates are today and tomorrow after school, ending at 5:30 in the auditorium. The show dates will be April 10th, 11th, and 12th. Rehearsals will be Monday through Friday until 5:30. If you're interested in being a part of the show as a crew member, please show up.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and Sophomore Council is doing a fundraiser. If you would like to get your special person a candygram at lunch, you can do so between February 2nd and the 10th. Heartsuckers will cost you $1 and ring pops are $2. Your candygram will then be delivered during Impact on February 13th.
What is in your backpack, CHS?
Okay, Noah, what's the most odd thing you have in your backpack?
Probably the book we're reading in here. I'll show you. I just have my schoolwork in here. Right here. Spanish book.
Okay, what's the oddest thing you have in your backpack right now?
I have a bunch of random metal stuff.
Wow, very cool.
What is the weirdest thing you have in your backpack? And you have to show the camera.
The weirdest thing I have in my backpack?
Yeah. Get it out.
So there's like some suitcase, bro. I just got like an outfit up in here.
What is that?
It's like some suitcase. So I just got a whole outfit in here.
Okay, what's the most random thing you have in your backpack?
I have this pin.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
I really like it. There was one with a googly eye, but I got this one. It's good.
Okay, so what is the weirdest thing you got in your backpack? Show the camera.
Oh, my snack. Strawberries and cream. Gray sky.
No travel good?
Yeah.
What do you think you think? Jordan, what is the strangest thing in your backpack?
Probably some football, like play sheet things.
Can you show the camera? And
Yeah. Scout. Whole ton of them. You want one?
sure, I'll take it.
There you go. Right off the top. Get that early work in.
Strangest thing you have in there?
Skate. That's her name. Karen. That's her name.
My highlighter. You ever seen one of these?
No.
They're pretty rare, not gonna lie. Legendary loot.
Bogey. Where did you?
I think so.
Lynch gave me one, but.
I don't know how I have this as to.
All right, Paula. What's the strangest thing you got in your backpack?
Well, it was a new addition, but I'd probably say my crutch.
Cordell, what do you have in your backpack?
The better question is who? On this day in 1876, the National League of Professional Baseball Clubs was established in New York City. This foundational event marked the beginning of Major League Baseball as it is known today, replacing the previous National Association of Professional Baseball Players. The National League, which is the older of the two leagues, aimed to bring greater stability and structure to professional baseball. 8 teams were charter members, including the Boston Red Stockings and the Chicago White Stockings, both of which are still active franchises today, although under different names.
Lunch for tomorrow is macaroni and cheese served with a seasoned broccoli. Other options will include a crispy chicken patty sandwich served with waffle fries or a walking beef taco.
Hey Arthur, will it get any warmer throughout the week?
Doesn't look like it, Cordell. Looks like it's going to be sitting at about 28 degrees tonight, and then this morning it's going to cool off to about 21 degrees. And looking onto the 3-day, we're going to have about a 55% chance of snow at about 30 degrees, and then Wednesday it's going to go up a little bit to 76, and Thursday it's going to get real cold, and then that's all for weather. Now back to the desk for sports.
Thank you, Arthur.
Now over to Jemiah with the sports.
Thanks, guys. The Lady Spartans took on East Central Friday night at home. The Lady Spartans fell short, but still showed their strength. Leading scorers of the night were Kendall Bottomley with 19 points and 7 rebounds, and Anaya Bennett with 13 points and 5 rebounds. The Lady Spartans also played Saturday, taking on Lawrenceburg and finishing with the victory. The final score of the day was 52-38. Leading scorers were Serenity Pennington with 17 points and 4 rebounds, Anaya Bennett with 13 points and 6 rebounds, and Addison Jones with 12 points and 6 rebounds. This weekend, the JV boys basketball team split their weekend doubleheader 1-1 on Friday night. The boys traveled to Versailles to take on South Ripley Rebels. The Spartans got off to a hot start by hitting a couple of threes. The Spartans limited the Rebels' offense's game on the first half, allowing them to maintain a good lead going on to halftime. The Rebels came out on the second half strong as they started to cut the lead down. The Spartans were able to hang on in the end and get the win 47-40. Leading scorers were Wyatt Gray with 16, Cooper Montgomery with 11. On Saturday, the boys traveled to Centerville and were not able to find their rhythm as they fell to a tough Centerville team, 65-37. Leading scorers were Cooper Montgomery with 10 and Wyatt Gray with 9. Friday night, the boys varsity basketball team took on South Ripley where there were ahead going into halftime, 31-17. The boys won with a final score of 64-51. Leading the way for the night was Hunter Allen with 28 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. The following was Jay McMullen with 12 points and Chase Corder with 10 points. Saturday evening, the boys fell to Centerville with a final score of 64-48. Jay McMullen led the team in scoring with 14, followed by Maddox Reese with 11 points, Hunter Allen with 8 points, and Chase Corder with 7 points. The Spartans are next in action at home against Whiteland at 2:30. Sports action for today is boys freshman basketball away against Richmond at 6 p.m. and girls gymnastics at home against Morristown at 6:30. Sports action for tomorrow is girls varsity sectionals away against Yorktown at 6. That's all for Sports Night. Back to the desk for birthdays.
Thanks, Jemiah.
Birthdays for today are Evan Clark and David Tom.
The only birthday tomorrow is Brianna Moore. Happy birthday. This is Reed, and I'm Cordell.
Reed.
I'm Arthur.
And I'm Jemiah.
And that's all for CHS today.